Hey, I'm back with Joe Burks from Vigilant. And Joe, we're talking about normal classification and why is it so difficult?
Well, again, Randy, when you look at the HTS or the tariff classification, there is a book that contains more than 17,000 different codes, and it's based upon what that article is today. And the other problem you run into is historically, they've not kept up with technology. So as we release new types of fibers for clothing, new technology, where does it fall within that tariff schedule? Because you have to pick the right one. Again, we talked earlier that it's what your taxes are going to be based on. You're going to pay a duty based upon what that finished good is. So it's imperative that you get it right. And getting it right is not always the simple thing. There are many, many different rules that you have to go through. You have to understand what they call the GRI. It's the General Rules of Interpretation. You have to start there. There's even one of those that says, well, if all things are equal, you have to take the number that's last in the nomenclature. That says if you think two of them are fairly close or are the same thing, then it tells you, well, there is no such thing as one being right or two being right. You have to take the one that's going to be last in the nomenclature hierarchy.
Boy, it sure does seem like it could be confusing. I thought importing was just a lot easier. Like, I just want to get my product from here to there. It sounds like there's a lot to think about, huh?
Well, there is. And again, if you want to do it compliantly, that's where there is. And there's stories after stories after stories of people that have not done it compliantly and ended up paying the price for it.
Well, if you do want to do it compliantly, and who doesn't, Vigilant GTS can really help you do the job. Visit their website if you're not over there at vigilantgts.com. And Joe, thanks so much for sharing with us.